When the world cannot bend you, it begins to fear you, not for your fists or your voice, but for the calm that stays when everyone else breaks. Most storms do not begin outside, they begin behind the ribs, in the quiet place where a craving grows teeth. One soft thought, more. One soft fear, not enough. And the mind builds its own chains, link by link. Marcus Aurelius left a line that bites when whispered true. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Most repeat it like a nice quote on a wall. The strong mind repeats it when the night is long and the excuses are sweet. Desire is the first trap. Wanting more warmth, more eyes watching, more praise to cover the soft places that still ache when the lights go out. But wanting is a debt. Every piece you reach for owns a piece of you. The calm mind sees this. It learns the taste of enough. Obsession grows where desire loses its shape. This age calls it ambition. Keep going, don't sleep, outwork them all. But there's no courage in running from silence. Seneca wrote it plain centuries ago. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Burnout is not noble. It is soft surrender, dressed up as sacrifice. Fear slips in next, pretending to be caution. What if I lose this? What if they forget me? What if I fail so hard they laugh? Fear feeds on your silence if you let it. Epictetus, born a slave, free in mind alone, taught what few dare to learn. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties. A strong mind sees fear for what it is, the ghost you feed or starve. Comparison fattens fear until it breaks your spine from the inside out. One glance sideways, their life, their smile, their stage. The mind forgets its own shape when it spends all day measuring someone else's. Aurelius again, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. The strong mind does not argue, it does not plead, it does not explain, it becomes, quietly. Overthinking drips poison through it all, 1,000 tiny circles in the dark. What if? What then? What next? The mind tricks itself into believing it's preparing when it's only stalling. The Stoic knows the mind is a tool, not a master. Some thoughts live only to be ignored. Some questions deserve no answer but breath. Inner chaos comes slow, hidden in habits. The cheap pleasure at midnight, the lie told to soften a sharp truth, the worry rehearsed again and again like a prayer to a God that never listens. The strong mind does not curse the chaos. It notices it. It watches. It stands still until the chaos starves on its own noise. Identity is the final blade. Some carve it from applause, from names stitched to doors, from other mouths that say, "Good job." But an identity borrowed from outside rots the first time the world stops clapping. The Stoics carved theirs in solitude, in empty mornings, in cold water, in rooms where no one praised them for being steady when storms rose. Purpose holds this blade steady. Purpose is not the goal shouted from stages. Purpose is the vow kept when no one watches, the hour woken when the bed is warmest, the hand that lifts when the mind begs for softness. Purpose is not found. Purpose is done, one breath at a time. Solitude teaches this better than any crowd. Solitude shows you the voices you pretend are you, the fears, the stale desires, the echoes of other people's wants stuck in your head like songs you hate but keep humming. In solitude, the strong mind sees itself without decoration, without pity, without rescue. People will say calm means cold. They will say stillness is unfeeling. They do not understand what scares them. What scares them is that your silence shows them how loud their own weakness really is. No man is free who is not master of himself. Epictetus left that like a blade for the mouth. Those who fear your calm fear that you own something they never will. Your spine, your breath, your choice not to kneel when comfort begs you to fold. This does not mean the strong mind cannot love. Love deep, but never kneel to keep it. Speak gently, but never soften your truth until it dissolves on your tongue. Hold those worth holding, but never trade the fortress behind your ribs for the warmth of hands that do not know how to hold you steady when storms come. When anger knocks, and it will, remember what Marcus said when rage burned his throat. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? Let the fools bark. Let the soft show their teeth. The strong mind holds its fire, uses it when it must, stays clean when cheap rage begs for mess. When fear whispers, give up, stay small, bow just once, remember Seneca's ghost reminding you. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage, so stand where you are, even if it shakes, even if it cracks. The mind that stands unshaken does not need to shout about it. The world feels it. The weak try to bend it. They fail. The curious want to learn it. The wise know they must build their own. A mind this strong will scare people. Let it. Let them misunderstand your calm. Let them call you cold. Let them test you and find no crack. Let them gossip about the silence you hold like a blade under your tongue. Let them wonder how you stay unowned while they sell their peace for crumbs of attention. No mind is born like this. It is built. In hours with no praise. In rooms with no warmth. In questions answered only with stand. In cravings answered only with no. In storms answered only with stay. No storm can drown the one who does not kneel to waves. No noise can break the one who owns the silence inside his skull. Build a mind so strong it scares them. Not because you wish them harm, but because your calm shows them exactly where they have none. And because when their storms come, your calm will remain. The last thing they see standing, when everything else they borrowed to feel strong, washes away. When their storms come, stand where you stand. No noise, no plea, just the quiet proof that what bends inside you bends for no one. Let them talk, let them wonder. Let them test your silence and find nothing they can own. What stays strong inside stays yours alone. Let that be enough.